And, we looking at the industry, it's really exciting. I mean, we're projecting now that in 2018, the neurotech business will be about an $8.4 billion business in 2018. But the bigger story is that by 2022, we're projecting that it's going to be $13.3 billion, right? So that's a compound annual growth of about 12%. Tell me where you're going to get that in another tech business, right? And when you start to parson out and you start to segment the neurotech industry, so we actually segmented into 4 spaces. We segmented into neuromodulation, neuroprosthetics, neurorehab, and neurosensing and diagnostics. And when you start to parson it out, you start to see some really exciting growth, some pockets in the industry that are growing just exponentially. The bioelectronic medicine space.
A personal favorite topic of mine.
Right? It's a personal favorite topic of yours, right? So it's a growing piece of the pie. We're projecting that to be growing at a 26%, annual growth rate. I mean, that's a lot of growth in that space. And the investors are starting to say, yeah, we're willing to take that on. But one of the key things in terms of the investment that we're seeing is that investors are now starting to understand the medical device space, right? It's not quick to market. A medical device, no matter what you might hear in the press, takes a long time to get to market. And it takes a significant investment to be able to do that. And so investors are now having more of an appetite to be able to put in their investment, knowing that this is going to be a long-term, a long while before
like
they get
10-year, 20-year versus an Instagram turnover in 2 years, something like this, right?
Exactly. So, and we're starting to see that in real dollars. So when we look at the startups that are coming and starting to do some of their pitches to the investors, we typically used to see a Series A, maybe a Series B, maybe a Series C, and then they want to exit, or the company goes out of business, or they go public, right? Now we're seeing Series D. We've even seen a Series G, right?
Wow.
In financing, to be able to get to the point where you can get that device onto the market, reimbursed, and really turn into, a real commercial entity. But we've also seen a push and an increase in IPOs as well. So initial public offerings where these companies are going